So I just dropped off the oak staves for a friend of mine, and had a good talk with them. They've been testing my cold brew, letting me know what they think of it. And the last batch has been the best one they said so far. So I'm just about ready. I've got to wait on a few more people, but otherwise the cold brew, I think, is just about ready to go into production, shall we say. I mean, I only make it at 5 gallons at a time. So at this point, if it goes better, great, wonderful. But that's pretty much how that's going to work, and hopefully it does work. I mean, I think some people, because cold brew has a higher caffeine kick, in case you didn't know that. So hopefully it's going to be a big hit, but I know there's going to be some people who are going to just say, oh, I'd rather have the caffeine kick of cold brew. I don't want the beans anymore. Not a great situation, but who knows? Garlic's up and doing very well. As you can see, there's 2 different kinds of garlic in there, but plenty of garlic. This is the early garden, and it hasn't really done a whole lot. We've had warm days and then it gets cold. So I've got snow peas, and some of those are starting to pop, but not a whole lot. That doesn't actually have anything. There's nothing in there yet. That's for squashes and other things that want hot ground. Early potatoes over here, they haven't popped yet either. So I don't know. I may have to do a little replanting there. Over here, there's those 2 rows that go all the way back and forth. That's all potatoes. There's fingerling potatoes, there's some red potatoes, there's some white potatoes, and then probably in another week or so, we'll till the rest of that up. And then I'll start planting the other thing. But the idea was that this garden, which is the early garden, would be up and doing much more than it is before I planted this one. So there'd be a separation, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working out this year. So let's see. It's been same bizarre continuation of weather. Hot, cold. Like today's supposed to be 87, tomorrow the same thing, and then on Monday it's supposed to be a balmy, I think, high of 60. It's just more strangeness. It is what it is. The garden stuff, you know, it really likes that heat, but we just haven't had a continuation of it. You got a few days and then it moves on. That's how it goes. So I also got, and I think I sort of gave you a heads up on that, I did buy a new motorcycle, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's quite a bit bigger than the other one. This one, the other one was a 400. This one is a 750. It's a much quicker, more aggressive bike. It wouldn't be the kind of bike for a lot of people. It's basically like a bike I had before. And well, I'll let you look at it. Takes some getting used to. For instance, it's so quick and so speedy that, you know, you can be doing 75 and you're still in second gear, and it doesn't even seem like you're doing 75, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay. So there's some aspects of that you have to, but it handles like, you can just flip side to side. It rides really smooth.
Sid will not be getting on it.
Oh yeah, the other thing that you probably saw some pictures of there, hopefully you did, is that we've expanded the coffee line into also cold brew. So we're doing cold brew coffee in a 12 ounce, like a retail size, and then a 64 ounce, which is sort of like a refillable. So you buy the 64 ounce one, you drink it all up, you bring it back to us, and you get another one, and then you leave a deposit on that initial bottle. Or we're doing it also on a wholesale level for people who want to sell it at their coffee shop or whatever. Another avenue. I think we're going to have some thunderstorms. They're not that far away when I just looked at the radar, and it's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, more thunderstorms than today, and then on Monday it's going to be a high of 60. So weird weather continues. Oh, well, I did end up getting a new motorcycle, and this is the new motorcycle, the new coffee delivery machine, among other things. It's a Suzuki 750, which is a lot bit bigger than the other one that I had before. It's got a lot of power. It's about 150 horse. More than I'll ever use.